ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Trippy. I hope y'all having a great day. It's another stream, another day. We're gonna keep doing this shit. Let's get it. Yeah. We got Flashlight right now. We just recently. Actually, what I kind of want to do. I've been watching this fucking video game. I've been watching the Midnight Walk because I don't want to play it, but I do want to watch it because it looked really cool. It's actually a really good looking game, bro. Honestly, for a horror game that was made completely out of clay, stop motion. Look, people have been obviously like, look, I'm getting fucking gameplay videos of it. Some person has the whole walkthrough on their thing, but that's the guy I'm watching right now. What the hell? I wanted to look at the I believe Dead by Daylight. Yeah. They should have their broadcast on here. I'm just gonna skip through the countdown here.
There's still.
Oh yeah.
That.
Come on in. There's still room. Pyramid Heads at the back there.
Oh wow.
Hi.
I just wanted to get this in while we have the opportunity.
So in the biz, they call that a hype trailer. Seems that it worked. I felt pretty hype.
Oh shit. I had the wrong one. Let's hit this one.
Coming out of that. Thank you everybody for joining us today for Dead by Daylight's 9th anniversary live stream spectacular from PAX East in Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah. Let's go up the quality.
This is one of my favorite events every year.
I feel like this could totally be. It doesn't feel like it's actually that quality for some reason.
It's
just
I
the
haven't
cameras.
been here for a good decade. What's happening?
Well, the unknown. I just saw the unknown in the crowd.
Oh, is the unknown? Is the unknown here?
Yeah, I just saw him. Yep.
It's a great event. I used to live in Boston, Massachusetts. But for some reasons out of our control, we haven't come for a number of years.
Yeah.
There was a global thing that happened.
Yeah. But yeah, PAX has always been very special
Yeah.
for us. It's not only is it an amazing place to be, it's just awesome to be with our people here, but it's where it all began for us, right?
It is.
9 years ago, we had the smallest little booth you can get in the corner there, and then we showed our little game to people. We didn't have much back then. We were a team of 30 people. We had a dream. We had stars in our eyes.
Look at that. Wowzers.
Oh, Jiminy Jilliker. But we had this little gem of a game, this strange asymmetrical multiplayer game where 4 people are trying to escape a nightmare while someone is trying to murder them all. And somehow it resonated. People understood what we were bringing, and it worked.
It worked indeed. And you know what? We dove right into it. If no one knows, you should be ashamed. But this man right here, his name is Matt Cote, our head of partnerships on Dead by Daylight. And my name's Eric Pope. I'm the community director on Dead by Daylight, and I'm very happy you're here.
Yay!
So as Matt was saying, PAX specifically
That's crazy, bro.
is very important to DBD. And Matt, I don't know if you know this, we've gone back to the archives, not those archives, our archives. We've gone back to our archives, calm down. And we found a little clip of Matt from the very first night. So why don't we roll that?
How many killers, how many survivors are you hoping to add? A lot more, or?
Yes, many more. The idea has always been when you start the game, you don't know who you're up against, you don't know what powers are going to be facing you, you don't know which map you're going to be in, and the other survivors, you don't know what abilities and perks and whatnot they're going to bring. Wow. That's crazy.
Wow.
Not sure what was up with my eyebrows back then.
Let's have a hand for Matt's eyebrows. 2016 eyebrows were very bushy. I love it. So I like to think the team delivered on what you said, and now we are in a place where we have 38 killers, 38 survivors, 45. Jesus, I have it backward. 38 killers, 45 survivors, and
insane.
a billion perks.
About a billion perks, and so many really, really awesome licenses that came to join us over the years.
Yeah, so I think you have always said it's kind of a love letter to the 70s and 80s horror movies that we all love. What really kicked it off on the partners licensing side was Mr. Michael Myers, right?
Yes, Halloween. There are a few here, I believe. Halloween was the very first time we brought in some legends of horror. Many more followed after that.
Yeah, Leatherface, Chucky, Alien,
Ghostface, Stranger Things,
Ash from the Dead,
and on and on.
Yes, and on it rolls.
Yeah, one of the big milestones for us was probably like Silent Hill. Silent Hill was the very first time we had a video game chapter, and for us it meant quite a lot because Silent Hill and Resident Evil specifically were games that inspired a lot of us on the team to make video games, right? They were with us when we were young, and being able to work with these people to create something in our game that they were proud of, that they thought their fans would enjoy, was so validating and humbling, honestly.
We should do more with them, I agree.
Yes.
I'm just saying, that's my opinion, just a guy with opinion. I just realized, by the way, I want to apologize to this half of the room because I'm just looking over here at Matt.
That's okay, I'm looking at them.
Hi. Yeah, you get Matt's face, which is better in the end anyway. Or you can look at me up there. Sorry. So yeah, iconic licenses, Matthew. It's a nice segue, actually, to our show today. We've made add another or some?
Yes.
Well, then let's, without further ado,
what are we
dive into the
talk
run of
about today?
show to tell you what we're actually going to talk about instead of Matt and I just rambling. So if you want to put that up on the screen, we're going to kick things off whenever you want, with Jose and Justin to talk about the upcoming content roadmap, as well as quality of life updates.
Stop it.
I think that's so cool.
After that, Dave and I will be back to give you more details on the next chapter, which is, of course, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's! What?
Bro.
What?
That's crazy. I mean, we all kind of guessed what the next one was gonna be. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
Do it.
so I felt like we got leaked or something, bro.
After that, we've got fan favorite Rose Lee to introduce you to some amazing upcoming collections that are coming to the game.
Still preparing, bro. Jesus Christ.
And then my favorite, Dave, no shame on you.
No, that's not.
Dave is coming back after that, and he's going to tell you about another one of our original chapters that we're going to do that has a major twist.
It's a little
to it.
spoiled on the picture right there. It says choose your own chapter, but just pretend you don't know what it means.
Pretend you can't read.
So I think that's enough. We can get things rolling now. Thank you,
I
Matt.
should just leave?
What?
I'm just going to leave now.
Well, but he's going to come back. Don't worry, Matt.
I'll be back.
Matt's not done with the show by a long shot. Thank you, Matt.
Have fun.
He's like, he's not done with the show by a long shot. He's like, he'll be back.
Welcome Justin Brown and Jose Ramos. Welcome, guys.
Look, they got a Springtrap mask on because they already knew, bro.
Jose is our executive producer on Dead by Daylight. He's a vice president as well, for people who care about that sort of thing. Justin is our senior director of product management. If you don't know what that means, he cares a ton about the game, actually. He's kind of one of the main people that my team talks to from the community team to help make changes happen in the game. And so that's why they're here, because yes, we have the content roadmap that we're going to talk about, which is cool and new stuff, but also, more importantly to me, quality of life. The quality of life initiative couldn't have happened without these guys.
Yes, absolutely. It is one way to do my very first live stream, so that's pretty amazing. Thank you, thank you. I think I will tell my kids that there were 12,000 people also. That's something like that. So yeah, as you said, I think we want to give you a sneak peek of our content roadmap leading us to the 10th year anniversary, which is crazy just to say it. We will also give you an update on our quality of life efforts, as you mentioned, something incredibly important for us, hopefully for you, and we'll make sure to give you all the details.
Yes, of course. And before we dive in, I just want to give a quick shout out, a thank you to the incredible Dead by Daylight team back home. It is because of their hard work and passion that we're able to deliver this content and this quality, year after year.
Shout out to the DBD team. Watching while they work, I hope. So, sorry, that's loud. I told everyone they can go do quiet mic. I'm very loud. Why don't we talk about some of the highlights of the past year, Jose, real quickly?
Yeah, for sure. So a lot of highlights, of course. I think the main focus was to bring things that you have waited for many, many, many years. I think the main one, of course, is 2v8. So bringing 2v8 to life was something that we really wanted to achieve. Cross progression is something that also you waited for a very long time.
Yeah, dude, fuck
and
yes.
That now you can have.
If I didn't have cross
Content
progression, I
separation
don't know if I'd be playing right now.
Dracula, Killer with a Dog, but also the very most recent chapter that we released with Tokyo Ghoul was one of the most popular chapter ever.
I'm not
really,
surprised,
that
bro.
we have
Like,
had,
you got a
it was
huge
quite
anime fan
amazing
base.
for us.
And I think you're a big anime fan, so you probably felt...
Yeah, and honestly, not only that, but the way we managed to bring the anime into the art sale of DBD, I think the team made really an amazing job. Yeah, that was really, really cool.
Shout out to our anime fans.
Many of them.
Our anime fans in Boston, Massachusetts. Thank you for indulging me.
But also, this chapter gave us a chance, an excuse to travel to Japan for the first time in a very long time. It was long overdue. I think Dave, Matt, and the rest of the team spent really quality time with them, and that's really what we want to do a bit more. Spending time with our community, going to events like this one, and more to come. We were in Scotland recently. We were in Sao Paulo for Gamescom LATAM just last week, and again, we will be there in more events to come.
Yeah, and to not confuse you, actually, we did release another chapter after Tokyo Ghoul just this week with the unshakable EMT Aurella Rose, which is very cool. And though I imagine most of you have seen it already, we're still going to take just a minute to watch her amazing trailer. So,
Let's
I got you. You're gonna be all right.
The Steady Pulse chapter, which we've already seen. Pretty good chapter, bro. I'm not really a huge fan of her perks at all. She's a decent looking survivor. I mean, don't get me wrong, pretty cool. Nice dreads for sure.
This cannot possibly be real.
Other than that,
My name is Aurella. I'm here to help.
I don't think her perks are that great though. I think Duty of Care is like the only decent one, and even then, like I think it's an okay perk, right? You take a protection hit, you get 25% haste.
We got to do a lot of fun teasers for Aurella, so it was really cool to see people kind of fall in love with her before they even knew who she was. So we know people like teasers. We've heard that, so we're going to try to keep doing more teasers in the future. So thank you. And one last thing about Aurella, actually, I think you see it on the screen right now. Very, very, very happy we're able to do this. We're running a charity initiative right now based on Aurella with the St. Justine Foundation in Montreal. They help sick kids. So it's running already in-game. It's going until the 27th of May. All you have to do, if you haven't already, is purchase one or both of those beautiful outfits in the game with Orxels, please, Orxels. And 100% of the proceeds are going to that amazing foundation, which was important to us. It's a local one in Montreal. Thank you. We actually have a twist coming up in that campaign, too. Stay tuned. Aurella marks the last release of the Year 9 calendar. So we're going to dive in now to the Year 10 calendar, Justin.
That's right, and this is the time when I try to bite my tongue and not give you guys any spoilers. Sorry. I will say we have 5 chapters. 3 will be licensed, 2 will be original.
I'm not good though, bro.
Of course,
I'll
the
be
next
honest. I'm gonna get
chapter you
destroyed.
guys already know. It's Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a killer and a map, but Dave and Matt are going to be up to talk way more about that just after us. We're going to follow that up with another licensed chapter that will feature 2 iconic survivors. I won't reveal who they are today, but you guys are going to love it for sure. And then finally, we're going to end the summer with an original chapter, the first one of the year. It's going to be on one of our favorite themes, which is folklore, Asian horror folklore specifically. And it's going to be one of the most gruesome chapters we've ever released, so we cannot wait to get it into your hands.
So
It's
they're
messy,
releasing
gory,
3 new killers.
We will close out
2
the
new
year with
survivors.
one big licensed chapter with not one but
August,
2
January, March,
survivors.
April, May, June.
And the last
June's
one
gonna have a
is
new
actually
killer,
very
which is
interesting.
Springtrap.
It's a very special
July's gonna have 2
chapter. You
survivors.
see there is
September's
no
gonna have a new
villain there,
killer.
and that's
Rift,
because there will
and
be a
then another
survivor,
killer.
But also a new realm that we know you are going to love.
I'm gonna say it's
We shall
November.
explain more. It's not yet there,
January.
but we will. talk
December's
about
gonna have nothing in
in
it.
the future, and there will also be
There'll be an
a
in-game
twist
event.
on an existing killer. So the point also of this is because killer requires so much
I
effort.
kind of want a screenshot of that, but I don't remember how to do that. Print screen. I just want a picture of the DVD roadmap. I just want to make sure. I just want to save it. Make sure that we have it saved in there.
We again want to give enough space and room to the team to be able to work on those quality of life elements. That's very important for us that, you know, we kind of focus on that.
Yes, which thank you for the wonderful segue, Jose. So for some of you, of course, the content is what drives you and excites you, the new content that comes to DBD. But I also think for a lot of you, and myself included, who, you know, I talk to the community every day, the quality of the game, the quality of health of the game is just as important as the new stuff. So that's what we're going to talk about now. Like I said earlier, I'm really psyched that this is being prioritized. As Jose just mentioned, we've even taken the decision here and there to adjust the schedule of the year's releases based around doing more work on quality of life. So, Jose, why don't you take it away?
Which I think is nice because
So
I think DBD needs some more
success of
quality of life for
DBD
sure.
Is about the community, and so this year what we really want is to get all that feedback, to have more conversation than ever, to apply that feedback and to improve the overall experience of DBD. We think, and we're going to show with some details, that we have made great progress, but that doesn't mean that we are not going to meet some hiccups. The last release that we just had, we know has brought bugs on some of the killers, and that's something that we want to react very quick on. There is a lot more to come that, again, we are going to give a lot of details on.
Yeah, and just to mention on this week's release,
I
maybe
hope
a
so.
little rocky, we are holding our hot fix schedule a couple extra days so we can get more fixes into it. Still coming next week, hoping to fix as many of the bumps in the road that we ran across with this week's release.
Of course, and if you've watched the live streams over the last couple of years, this is the moment when I would usually tell you about the 4 pillars we based our roadmap on. But this year, we're doing things differently. It's all around one central North Star, which is to make sure that Dead by Daylight is respecting our players' time. And so all of our focus is really about delivering on that promise to you guys as the players.
Yes, and actually I want to mention we've already started rolling out the quality of life stuff. The first major feature of it was the abandoned feature, which went out last release.
Which is nice.
It
I
was
like
pretty
that
well
feature.
received.
I don't like
We
having
got
to wait.
also a lot of great feedback on how we can tweak it to be even better. So it's been a cool way to kick off the initiative with a big feature that helps to address some issues.
Of course, and the most recent release, I mean, despite some of the issues that you know are already there, we did fix some critical issues. The skill check release window, which had been sort of a plague for a long time, finally resolved. The unhook spam exploit resolved. We also finally added perk previews, which we had tested a long time ago. Not to be confused with seeing your survivor teammates perks, which is something we'll do later in the year as well. And then
That's
the
interesting,
sort
by
of
the way.
controversial quest system. We do plan on monitoring that. The intention is never to make it more grindy. In fact, it should be the opposite, if anything. So we're going to look at the numbers. We're going to see if there's tweaks we have to make on the quest system.
But it
We're
definitely
really
will
happy
be,
that you can
for
finally
sure.
make progress on more than one quest in a match.
The quest
In
system's
addition
kinda
to
ass.
Removing that awkward pain point you've probably all experienced where you load into a match and then say, oh no, I already completed my last quest. Now I can't make any progress on any quest in this match. So that's finally removed and resolved with this new quest system.
Cool. So we've got an asset we can put up on the screen to help us for the next section.
Yes.
There it is.
So a bunch of stuff in that screen. I'm not.
Gamma
going to
settings
go
would be
through it
nice,
all,
dude.
but
Oh
a
my
few ones that I
God.
really want to highlight is everything you see.
I'm a print screen for this too. I'm gonna hold on to these. Game settings would be the fucking GOAT. Based on development needs, we're gonna add that there too because I want to make sure that I know that dates are subjected to change based on developments. Do I gotta add bulk blood point spending, bro? Ooh. Go next prevention, bro. That's like, I don't know how they're gonna do that. That'd be nice. I really want them to do gamma settings first, though. There's a lot of times where I'm playing the game, bro, and I just can't see a fucking thing. Wow, roadmap. Quality of life DVD roadmap.
See in
Hardly
blue.
anybody
So in
wants
green
to.
is what we have released. In blue is what is going to actually be released just in June. So very, very soon around the corner. And a few ones that I wanted to highlight. One is, for example, the gamma sitting. We know that
Why
it
don't
can
they
be
add
tough,
like a solo so I
when
can
it
like
comes to
just
the
practice
darkness
maps
level
and
of
loops
some
and
map,
shit?
and being able, especially for console players, to be able to deal with those gamma settings is again going to go a long way. The go next prevention is quite important. Encouraging survivors to not give up at first hook is really something that we want to fix and improve. And one last one, sorry, that I wanted to discuss a bit more in details is the bulk blood point spending. I was watching the stream of one of my favorite content creators just a few days ago with the release of Aurela. She was super excited, saved millions and dozens of millions of blood points. And it takes a while. It takes a long time to spend those blood points. So being able to spend them in a matter of few seconds is, I think, again, a small step for DBD, massive leap for DBD players for sure.
And this is how we find out I'm not your favorite content creator? Wow.
Sorry.
Wow. No, that's great. I've had a few people come to the booth here at PAX just talking about the bulk blood point spending too. So glad that that's almost here.
Almost there. Oh yeah, and no, actually there is another one, which is custom game improvement. So this one is actually, for me, a cool story. Is we had
Custom match, yeah.
custom
It's
matches.
just, can you move the mic? You move the mic when you talk. I want to make sure everyone hears Jose. Custom match improvements.
Custom match improvement. Yes, we had a really great conversation with tournament organizers, with some content creators, in order to understand what they really wanted. And the list was really good. But then we asked, but what is the top priority that we have? Because we want to make sure that we will be quick to deliver on this. And we have identified those, and they wanted to move from 1 spectator slot to 5 spectator slots.
Oh,
they
wow.
wanted to have hotkeys to be able to shift pretty easily from one player to another. And
That's
we are
crazy.
going
I
to
have
do those
Zennies
things
too.
right into this June release as well. So happy to go fast on this one.
Yeah, and of course that's not where we're going to end with custom match. That's just what we're delivering in June. In the future, throughout the year, we're going to add more customization options to custom match, including the ability to start selecting limited time event modes in custom match.
What about solo queue,
which is very
bitch?
cool.
What about 2v8? Can that be in custom
And-
match too?
Yes, it will include 2v8 in
Oh,
custom
yeah.
match.
I'm more curious about like being able to practice the maps, dude.
Like that one. Maybe that was me.
Because I never like. That's
We built
unfortunate.
this list. My team got to be really involved in building this list based on your feedback that we've seen out in the community over years, some of these things. And we're going to continue doing that. So continue giving us your feedback, even as they release, like the abandoned feature. We know you don't get it one and done. We want to iterate and make them as good as they can be. So keep that up. It's not just lip service. Your feedback is super, super important. So thank you for that. And now, phase 2. We've already talked about stuff that people generally knew about. Now we can get into the second half of our quality of life initiative.
Yeah, of course. And so phase 2 is meant to take us through to the end of the year and even beyond. And we are going to deliver a little bit more than we had even previously communicated on. So I guess I'll give it to Jose to tell us a bit more.
Yes, so the first thing that you can see on the screen, all the measures that we want to take in order to improve camping, slugging, tunneling, we will actually give you more details in the coming weeks and in the coming months. We want to do it right. It's
Why is anti-cheat last, bro? This is July, so this is like in the last. This is phase 2. This is the ending of the month, but I am still gonna add a. I'm still gonna get it. Phase 2, quality of life. Phase 2. I'll just do it that way. So that's gonna be the phase 2 version.
something that we want to carefully craft, and we want to also discuss more with our community and our content creators to make sure, again, we do it right. There is things like the keyboard and mouse support that we are going to bring actually in the summer, along with balance changes for map and keys that you are going to give us more details on.
Right, so map and keys, for the longest time, we've had 5 Survivor items, of which only 2, maybe 3 have felt relevant. There's been these 2 sort of semi-relevant map and key items for a long time. We wanted to give Survivors a big update. We always update Killers. We don't do a lot for Survivors. We're going to change that. Map are going to change to be basically a consumable version of Windows of Opportunity, if you can imagine that, which is very cool. And then keys are going to focus on revealing the killer's aura. They will still open the hatch, and there's also going to be some new gameplay related to the chests that the keys take.
Ooh.
Ooh, people like
This
that.
next one's also going to be an ooh.
Yeah, I guess so. So, in addition to bug fixes, there's a bunch of things we're super excited to tackle. The first, probably the biggest, is an MMR revamp. We've been hearing you guys complain about it for a long time. We really want to focus on making
That's
sure
gonna
that
be interesting.
MMR takes into account the actions you take in a game and how you play.
I'm all
as
about the
opposed to
competitive
current
side, I know.
black and white, just survive
I think
the
keys
game.
are gonna be
So that's
interesting
gonna be a
too.
really
That's
big
gonna be
change
like
to
game
MMR.
changing.
We've heard it. We're excited to deliver that. We're going to
MMR revamp, people. If you don't know what that means, it's matchmaking ranking, and it'll help with matchmaking when we fix that.
Yeah. For the first time ever in an update, we're going to introduce a new Survivor item this summer, which will be very cool, right in decor. It'll be exciting. Of course, we're bolstering our anti-cheat measures because that's always a problem. We're going to start showing you queue time, estimated queue time, which we don't do right now, which will be great this summer. And as much as we all love 2v8, we all know that there's one very, very, very big problem with 2v8, and that's how long you have to wait as a killer to get into a match, 12, 13, 14 minutes sometimes. Not on the next iteration, but the one coming in the summer, we're going to introduce a play while you queue feature. So you can queue up as killer. While you're queued up as killer, you can play matches as Survivor in 2v8. While you wait, it'll hold your spot in line. You come back to the lobby, and you're ready to queue up as your killer. So you don't have to just sit there and look at the lobby screen for 12, 13, 14 minutes anymore.
Just a note on that, that's coming very soon. It's coming very soon, but not in the next iteration of 2v8, which is even ultra soon. So the next 2v8, just so your expectations are set. Okay, one last thing, we do need to wrap it. I got the wrap it up signal about 5 times now. If you're a content creator in the audience, we also have some quality of life for you. We are overhauling the Dead by Daylight creator program completely. And that's going to include what's called a support a creator system, which maybe you know from other video games. It allows you to support your favorite creator. The idea is that be a wide way for pretty much any deserving creator to be able to work with us, get stuff from us, and get rewarded. So stay tuned. We're going to talk a lot more about that in our next broadcast later this month or next month.
Fair, bro.
And I do need to wrap up now, guys. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
you want to
you.
do us?
Thanks, everyone.
Awesome, thank you.
I can't wait for that
think-
stuff, bro. That's
You
gonna be really
okay?
nice.
Yeah, go.
I think some people here want to hear about Five Nights at Freddy's. So we are going to let that happen and bring out Dave and Matt to tell you all about it. Thank you, everybody.
Bro, these are gonna be some really nice changes. We already know who the killer is. I'm kind of.
Hello, PAX.
I didn't get to see any of the screenshots because I was working when I was
Isn't
kind
it
of
awesome
watching
to
it.
be
But
back here?
It's amazing to be back here. It's nice to see you, even though I don't see quite well. It's nice to see you in person. Also, hi to everybody watching us online. And shout out to all the cosplayer. I've seen some of them. They're amazing. You know, especially Mr. Unknown somewhere there. Amazing. But I don't see anything, so, right?
After.
Yeah. All right. So, of course, being here is pretty special, and we're here. It's perfect that we're here to announce and to reveal a little bit more of our top requested, you know, of all time of the history of Dead by Daylight, the top requested license.
Yeah, so Five Nights at Freddy is our next chapter, as we've said. It is one of those crazy games. It's such an amazing story. They released about 10 years ago, just like we did. It was one of the first little indie horror games. Today, it is a gigantic behemoth of a game and universe, actually. And we are thrilled to have Five Nights at Freddy's universe finally come into the fog.
he settles that really well.
So, of course, the team has had a blast creating this chapter. It's such an amazing universe to explore. And I just wanted to say really quickly that, you know, we do survey. We survey our community to know what you want out of licenses and content, and we listen to it. And Five Nights at Freddy's has been the top of the list for the longest time.
Yeah.
So finally, it's here.
So what are we doing with Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah. Okay. So let's start and reveal our new killer.
Yeah.
Let's show that bad boy.
I can't. Okay, let's see. I didn't get to see this. Obviously, it's Springtrap. Like, no shit, but. Let's go, bro.
You like that?
It's gonna be interesting to see, dude.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. So I guess we made the right choice. Yeah, it was obvious to us too. Of course, Springtrap is the ultimate villain of the series, and for the first time ever, you'll be able to be in the suit. Isn't that amazing? You'll be the killer. You'll be Springtrap.
He will be known as the animatronic in our game.
Absolutely, yes. So the animatronic. Today we won't go into the power or the perks.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not revealing a lot, but we'll show some screenshots later. And if you watch closely, you might see something very interesting. We're adding on top of the killer a very interesting survivor and killer mechanic that's quite unique to this chapter that will appear every time you play as Springtrap or that you face Springtrap. So you might get a clue about this. So obviously, we will reveal more of that in a couple of weeks in another stream. But I want to say that the power and the perks are really authentic to the universe of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes. Now, one of the other ways that we like to bring authenticity to the content that we create is with cosmetics, of course. And there are going to be a few really cool ones as we release this, but there's one we absolutely need to talk about today. A legendary outfit for Springtrap that we will have will be taken directly from the movie, and we're going to show a little thing.
I do think that's super clean, dude.
So, of course, you may have noticed on screen there, this is the yellow rabbit from the movie.
Hold on. So you see the background kind of changes?
So, of course, you may have noticed on screen there, this is the yellow rabbit from the movie as portrayed by the absolutely talented Matthew Lillard. So it's fine, get it out. not only are we gonna have his pretty face in the game, but he was nice enough to record all the voiceover for the characters.
Isn't that crazy, bro? Matthew Lillard is gonna be in DVD.
That's
It's
exactly
Matthew
what I
Lillard, right?
said
Pretty
when
sure.
I heard that.
Gotta double check my own shit.
Yeah. Hold on a sec. I do the stupidest thing ever. The way I get into this thing is I do
Yeah,
like
bro.
an ape thing. So hold on a sec.
He is one of my favorite actors, mainly because of obviously because of Shaggy from Scooby Doo. But
Ollie, ollie, oxen free. Ollie, ollie, oxen free. Ready or not, here I come.
Fun.
He is such a cool guy.
he really
So,
is.
as you've seen, there is no survivor in this chapter. But, but there is a map. Yeah, thank you. We couldn't do this without, of course, the iconic location of Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria.
I'm actually gonna be stoked for this, bro.
Oh yeah.
This gets into the game, bro. It's over. It's gonna remind me of fucking like the theater though, because you can sell it. There's gonna be an outside
So
area.
We took inspiration from the first game. So
I really just want like
you
an
know,
indoor
most of
building,
it.
kind of.
Uh,
That looks kind of indoor though.
so instead of looking at it through camera, you're actually going to walk in it.
Double check. Hold up.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
We couldn't. Do
I'm gonna
this
watch.
without,
These are the
of course,
screenshots.
the iconic location of Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria.
So these are the screenshots. Okay, so you see something. The hook here, it's got a little light bulb on it. I don't know if that means anything. South, north. Obviously, it kind of looks like a regular hook. I don't see anything too crazy quite yet.
Oh yeah.
So we took inspiration from the first game. So you know.
Here's the next screenshot. Screenshot with a generator. It looks like he's got a stock meter because it doesn't really look like he's like rushing, and the survivor doesn't really look like he's running. I could be wrong, but I have a good feeling that that's what that might be what it is. Or he might not have a terror radius.
Most of it. So instead of looking at it through camera, you're actually going to walk in it. And it's filled with Easter eggs, surprises, and of course, jump scares.
Okay. I mean, it looks really fun. I'm not gonna lie. Pallet there, maybe. You know what I mean? Loop around, or a pallet over here. Loop through the long side. I can totally see it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I hope the map design is really fun. I know for a fact that people are just gonna fucking drop. It's gonna be exclusive too. So, like, well, it's not gonna be exclusive. They're gonna make it so that you can queue up only for this map, which I think will be really great. I'm trying to catch glimpses of whatever they were talking about in the screenshots here.
And there's also one fantastic. Oh well, I'll let you react to this a little bit more, I think.
Oh wait, go back. No, go back. I totally might have missed it. He's gonna say something, and then I'm gonna get distracted. Palette. I don't know if there's anything on that palette. That's kind of weird. Electronics. Just a giant hole in the building. Doesn't look too crazy so far. I would say it looks kind of normal.
Also one fantastic. Oh well, I'll let you react to this a little bit more, I think.
Yeah, there you go. Screenshot a dead end. Looks like there's something with doors. Don't see anything too crazy. Oh, looks kind of nice.
It is cool. It's an awesome map. The
I
team
mean,
did great.
it's a cool map, but obviously.
Can't wait for you to play into it. So there's also something very, very cool, a quality of life feature that
I didn't
we're
catch
adding
I didn't
with
catch
this
the
chat.
shot.
We will have a separate queue where you'll be able to go
Yeah.
exclusively
See,
in this map.
that's what I'm waiting for, bro. I'm gonna play that map for a minute
And
while I
that's
learn
something
it.
that's going to be present for every upcoming map in the future also.
Yeah, let us know if you actually like the feature, and that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's a clutch feature,
I
bro.
mean, if everybody hates it, we'll take it out, but we try to listen, is what I'm saying.
What else?
Well, I think we're actually out of time on this one, so it's okay. There's going to be a big stream. Also, you should know, especially there might be a few people here who are big fans of Five Nights at Freddy that do not know Dead by Daylight so well yet. So go check out our socials, check our newsletter. We will be teasing quite a lot and giving a lot more information in the weeks leading up to the actual release. So right now, Dave and I will scoot. Dave will be back later, don't worry.
I didn't see anything that kind of gave away the power though. Maybe something with the hooks.
Really cool collections coming this year.
Either something with the hooks or something with the pallets. It looked like. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe the pallets are set on a timer, or the hooks are. I don't know.
What is it we're removing? We're removing the map? No? Okay. I couldn't hear backstage. So Five Nights at Freddy's, huh? Wow. How do we follow that?
I have no idea.
Well, I'll tell you how, Rose. With upcoming collections.
See?
Thanks for joining us, Rose. Rose is, as often as we can, we get her on stream to share the cool cosmetics that are planned, and today is no exception. So why don't we dive in, because this show is running by us very quickly. So
Bro, she reminds me of fucking Puffalo.
People or let people know maybe for the first time. About a year ago, we did a
I'll be right back.
contest where people got to submit designs for killers and survivors, among with other things. And they've just started rolling out in this week's update. So I think we have a little image or video. Maybe. We got Jake Lone Wolf. Jake Lone Wolf outfit by Fairy Kun, Little Friend Badge by Yuki Yamato, and Singularity Death Top by It's Your Boy. You may have heard some discussion about
I think the TV cosmetics is kind of clean, but
that it's missing something on its face. Should we add the frowny face back to that? Now we have to. I'm sorry.
Fine.
This is how community people pressure the devs to do things.
Just for you, though. Just for you.
Thank you, Rose. So we'll be doing that, so stay tuned. And we have a bunch more winners that are going to be rolling out in Rifts throughout the year. So thanks again to everyone who submitted. We're going to be doing another one. Stay tuned. So, cosmetics. Sorry for shouting. So there's a really exciting one, Rose, that, you know, taps into maybe a video game relevant audience.
So, as you guys might already know, we love dark fantasy at Dead by Daylight. As you can tell from our Fortune and Fog and Dungeons and Dragons chapters, now we're super thrilled to be inviting another incredible fantasy world into the world of Dead by Daylight with...
Witcher, bro. It's got to be a Witcher for the next one.
Here, death hangs in the air.
It's gonna be a fucking Witcher
You
chapter,
guessed
bro.
it, the Witcher collection coming out on June 3rd.
June 3rd, very soon. So fans of The Witcher, of which I am one, you're one, and I hope we got some other, it sounds like we have some other Witcher fans here. It's a cosmetic collection of 6 new Witcher-themed outfits coming to the Fog.
Exactly. And of the 6, there are 2 legendary outfits. The first one being the Leshen outfit for the artist. And of course, Geralt of Rivia outfit for Vittorio.
Vittorio? Gotta give Vittorio something, man.
So one of the best parts of Geralt's outfit is that it comes with a great new batch of voice lines recorded specifically by Doug Cockle, the character's original voice actor.
What? No way.
Shout out to Doug Cockle. Any fans of him? He's actually in attendance at PAX this weekend. I saw. He's down in the signing area, so go meet him after the show.
And that's not all. In
That's
the
not all.
collection, we also have very rare outfits for Yennefer,
Kate Dennison, nice.
Ciri,
Nice, the Sable.
Triss Marigold,
Michaela.
and Eridan.
That's fire. That's fire.
So stay tuned. We'll release more info on our socials later.
Wow. I actually didn't know we were going to show all those. That's great.
That
We
night
change
skin is
things
clutch.
At the last minute a lot of times. So those look fantastic. I'm excited. Just a note about if you're wondering, if you're kind of deep into this game, his medallion, Geralt's medallion, the eyes light up in the Witcher. That's not going to happen in our game, because the entity doesn't want him to have kind of
Suppresses all magical
Yeah.
powers.
Yeah. So in case people were worried about that, it's not happening. Okay. So
We also have some super cool Witcher-themed rewards attached to an upcoming Chaos Shuffle event coming out at the same time.
Interesting.
And one of them is this amazing
Oh my God.
Geralt in the Tub player card.
Not fan.
We couldn't talk about The Witcher without sharing this. So
Chilling in my tub,
enjoy.
bro.
our requisite feat content has been met for the show.
I would say I'm good, bro.
So yes, June 3rd. It is right around the corner. Get psyched. But we still have some more to show you
Press feed on
of
the way.
other things. We're done with The Witcher for now, but other things. So our friend Matt, who you just saw, a tall guy, big bushy eyebrows back in the day, he did a TV show with the Boulet brothers called Dragula. And they did a Dead by Daylight themed episode, which was
I saw this.
flipping cool. And
I saw this when I
why
was
not
working.
turn it around and now bring them
They're
into
gonna
Dead
do
by
a
Daylight.
they're gonna do a show.
Yeah, it was super cool. I'm jealous of Matt. But they also have a video to talk to us about it.
All right.
This is Dracula, Antoine Kula, your Queens of Darkness, the Blade Hunters, and we are so excited about our crossover with Dead by Daylight. One of my favorite episodes of the show is when we did our Dead by Daylight challenge, and our cast had to come up with looks worthy of becoming a new killer skin in Dead by Daylight.
The Boulet Brothers collection will feature 2 outfits. The first is the iconic outfit for the Huntress, modeled after the winning design for that episode. The second is the Boulet Brothers artist outfit for the artist, which is a mix of both of us. Keep an eye out for that collection releasing on July 8th.
We'll see you in the
I was gonna say they're making some new outfits.
Look at that. Couple of concepts here of what you just saw. And we're going to keep it rolling because this show doesn't have a limited time. So next up is something from the extended world of Dead by Daylight.
Yep.
What can you tell us about this one?
So last year, Supermassive Games released the casting of Frank Stone, which explored the origins of a brand new killer. This year, Frank Stone in his transformed state will be entering the entity's trials as a cool new legendary outfit for the Trapper. You can look for the Frank Stone's champion outfit to be released in September.
And just as a note, if you played the game, you know that's a screenshot from the casting of Frank Stone. It's not an in-game shot just yet from Dead by Daylight, but that is what it's based on. So stay tuned for that one. All right, last one. Oh, actually, before I go on, in case you haven't played the casting of Frank Stone, which I think you should, it is now 80% off right now. No excuse not to buy it. Go play that amazing game.
I'll do the game's ass.
And shout out to Supermassive. We love that. Okay, last one that Rose has brought for us today is adding some new outfits to an existing fan favorite collection.
Yep.
Like I
we're
said, the
adding
game
two
is like
new
a horror game, but
outfits
it's not
to
that
the
great.
Tomb Raider collection. Both of which are releasing on August 5th. The first one is Laura's classic ensemble, which is the iconic
Tomb Raider, Lara Croft.
Yep, this
That's
is the
crazy. My
iconic
wife would
look
love that.
started it all for Tomb Raider, and we're super happy to be bringing it to Dead by Daylight. We'll also be adding in another outfit, but we'll be sharing more news about that in the future.
Yeah, wasn't ready yet. Just stay tuned.
Fans will recognize it, though.
That's true. Get hype. Thank you so much, Rose. I told you this would be fine. FNAF is a big deal, but these are a big deal too, right, guys? So there's plenty of other collections that are still going to be releasing. We just don't have a million years on the show to show you all of them. So stay tuned. Check out Dead by Daylight, our social media, and you can catch them there. And now, Rose, I will bid you adieu. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, everyone.
Folks, now you got to spend a minute with me. I'm sorry. So we are here for Dead by Daylight's 9th anniversary, but we are also Behavior, a game studio that does other things, and we thought, why not just take just a minute to tell you about something cool that we're doing outside of Dead by Daylight.
Oh.
There is a desire from ourselves to help out and publish other smaller horror games where we can.
I respect that.
And our first foray into that is with an amazingly cool little game, and it's called It Has My Face. Not my face, don't worry.
Interesting, bro.
So it is a first-person roguelite set in a dystopian city, and within the city you have to find and kill your own clone, if the clone doesn't kill you first. It Has My Face started as a game jam creation by Nightbite Studios, which is 2 people, and in fact they have recorded a little message for us today just to introduce themselves. So let's go to that.
Hello everyone, I am Salih, founder of Nightbite Games and the lead developer of It Has My Face. The game actually started as a jam game around the theme of clones, and the response was amazing. After the jam I kept working on it for years, and later my brother joined the project. We are a tiny team making this really unique and awesome game with lots of love, so I hope you enjoy the game as much as we do making it every day. Thank you for your support and stay tuned for more news.
Dude, that was kind of nice. Actually, it looks like a really good indie game. Is it a multiplayer game? Seems really good. I like that.
So
I
you
like
can
that
actually
there's a
get
horror
this
game
right now.
supporting
If you
other
want to check out the
miniature horror
demo
games.
of It Has My Face and wishlist it. It's going to be in early access later this year. One last thing from the extended world of Behavior. Who has heard of Red Hook Studios, the creators of Darkest Dungeon? Yeah. Well, they are also doing their anniversary stream today from PAX. It is later today, in fact, the anniversary for Darkest Dungeon 2. It's at 6 p.m. right here from PAX. If you want to check it out.
I love Dave Powell.
It's not at PAX. I'm lying, but it's today. I'm at PAX, and my brain is melted. Red Hook's second anniversary stream for Darkest Dungeon 2 is at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You can check it out on Twitch at Red Hook Studios. I believe we're even going to be hosting it on our own channel, so if you're lazy, you can just stay here. And that's your Eric Pope interlude. We're going to get back to the fun action now with Dave Richard. Dave, come out here.
Fucking bomb!
Hi, Dave.
Hello, Eric.
I got to readjust myself. Hi, Dave.
Hello.
All right, Dave. We got a clock counting us down, so we're gonna zip through this. But this is an awesome one. This one is my personal favorite thing of the entire show.
As it should, yes.
It is. So it's a new original chapter coming.
Yep.
A new killer. A new survivor.
Yes.
And that's kind of all we know.
Yeah, we don't know anything about this chapter because you have not created it yet.
Interesting.
What does that mean?
What does that mean, Dave?
Yeah, okay. Okay, so obviously we have an amazing community. They have a lot of creativity. We've seen it in, homemade killers and some pitches online, how to balance the game, everything. So we want to be able to create a chapter from scratch with all of you, building every step from pre-production to the end of the process.
Yeah, so it's going to lead us up to our 10th anniversary. It's going to be an awesome experience that we're going to get. It's a long experience, too. We really want you to experience what it's like to build a whole chapter. So, Dave, I'm super excited about this. How did this idea germinate and come about?
Well, we've been thinking about it for quite a bit. We wanted to make sure that we could do this right. And I think we found the right format.
I think so. So do you want to talk about the format, or do you want to tease it a little more?
I guess. Okay. So basically what we want to do is we will not go just, hey, let's get comments online and do something, people suggest. We want to make sure that we give you the right choices to build this so that we end up with something extraordinary that everybody will love. And so we are using a choose-your-own-adventure format for this. Matt is like, ooh, Matt's impressed backstage. Thank you, Matt.
We have some folks here who are pretty young, might not know what Choose Your Own Adventure is.
Yeah, so, I mean, if you don't know what it is, it's basically a series of books, and you read a story, there's a great narrative, and then you have a choice to make at every page that will bring you either to the dungeon, to, open a door, and then you go to that other page of the choice you've made until you die horribly or get out of the book. So we want to do something similar for building the character. So a strong narrative that will bring you into the creation of these creature, killer, survivor, whatever.
And so every week or 2 or 3, depending on how busy Dave is, you as a community get to vote on certain choices to build from step by step each of these characters.
Absolutely.
So I think the community is probably going to make something special with their choices and pretty wild. Do you want to kind of give an example of what they might look like, those choices?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's take a killer, for example. We would start with the high-level fantasy of who this character is. So, for example, we might ask, would you prefer to have a killer that's grounded into reality? Would you prefer a supernatural character, otherworldly character? And so we have these high-level fantasy, and then based on the top vote, we move on to, in the story. And so we would define a little bit more precisely. So, for example, if the top vote is supernatural, then maybe the other choice would be, is it an undead character? Is it a person that has occult supernatural powers? And so on until we'll define it, the whole fantasy, the narrative, and of course the power as well.
And so we're going to do the same for Survivor, right?
Absolutely. Of course, Survivor don't have powers, but they have perks to define. They have a rich backstory. Why do we empathize with them? So you'll get to forge this story, what relationship they have and how it defined this survivor.
Yeah, so essentially you'll be in game, you see, I got a new choice to make this week. You go and vote, and then maybe the next week or the next time we check in a couple weeks, you'll see the results of your previous vote. Okay, now we have an otherworldly killer, and then you move on from there. Is that right?
That's absolutely right. You got it. But there is a twist. So just like in the Choose Your Own Adventure books, of course, you can always peek at the different choice to cheat, to get the best thing you want for you. So in our process, we'll have twists like this. One, for example, is a change your fate mechanic. So we will always give you the padding choice of the top winning choice that you voted on and the runner-up. So you'll be able to see all of these different possibility, and maybe we'll change path along the way. So there's a lot of question there. There's a lot of steps, and for killers right now, as we designed this, we're over 1,000 different possibility of ending killers. So it's going to be pretty exciting.
You should see the crazy flowchart Miro board he's built. It's amazing. So the idea is to take all these folks through the whole production cycle, yeah?
Yeah, so pre-production, we start with fantasy, themes, etc. And then when we finish this, we won't stop for production. We will involve you in production as well. So anytime that usually in a chapter creation, we get to decide which outfit, which weapon is going to use, we see different concept and we choose the best one, we will involve you into that. So, for example,
that's fair, dude.
Killer's weapon, we would show you 3 different
that's
concepts of weapons with
that's valid.
Lore attached, the reasoning why the killer would use this, and you will vote on the one you want in the final product.
Yep, it's a big experiment that I'm psyched to take you through, because you might actually learn something along the way about how flippin' complex game development is, but we want you to
we
take
know
the
how
ride with
complex
us
this
for
shit
once
is,
instead
damn
of
it.
just waiting
That's
for
not the
result.
problem,
So
bro.
This will be cool.
We'd love to be able to have more PTBs along the way too, so that you can also play the prototypes, which is something that you don't usually see.
Yep. So, whoa,
hey.
Matt's excited.
I'd have to download the Steam, the Steam version.
Anniversary, almost a yearish from now, is all about you, the community. So that's a really nice thematic way to build up towards it throughout the year. Yeah.
Absolutely. So it's going to take a while. It's going to be a super nice adventure. Can't wait to see what you will choose, what you will build. We've done some internal tests, and every time we ended up with a different concept, which was amazingly interesting. And yeah, we want to have this available for our...
Don't get me wrong, I think the choose your own adventure is like a kind of nice, but I really don't like the idea of having us choose our own chapters, because everybody's got their own version of a chapter, bro. You know what I mean? Like some of them aren't the best. I'm not gonna lie.
Just hang tight another
You know what I mean?
weeks, and our first vote will roll out, and then we'll just go on from there. We can do pretty much what we want. We keep coming up with questions
fingers crossed.
in the process, like, oh, what should we do for this? And the answer keeps coming back, oh, whoa, let's let the community choose. So right down to the name of the chapter, we're talking about everything. So we'll see you out there.
So keep an eye out on our socials so that you know when it starts and you get to vote on the first choice.
Awesome. Thank you, Dave,
hey, no problem.
for joining us one more time. Thank you.
Bax.
Oh, so it's gonna be on social medias when we get to vote on the choices. Okay. That's fair.
We're shockingly on time, and that means I get to make a merch shout out. Let's see that merch, folks.
No merch for you.
Matt's making his way out here. You can maybe still get some, so it's not this one, the merch down at the booth, but that's selling out fast. And this you can get on the shop right now on the DVD shop. So
I definitely want some DVD merch.
Matt, why are you here?
Hey, we are at the end of the show. Thank you so much for everyone for joining us. Normally, this is the bit of the show, if you've watched the anniversary once or twice, where you figure, oh, there's got to be something that comes after, right?
Yeah.
But in this case, we've tried to do things a little differently this year.
Because we heard Gorgiro was going to attend, and we're like, cancel it. Let's not do anything special for this one.
So
Lord Giro.
if you've paid very close attention to the show, you will notice that we've already told you what the license coming after Five Nights at Freddy's is. So
you already told them throughout the show.
Yeah, there's been a bunch of clues hidden throughout our broadcast, a bunch of hints. So I want you to put on your tinfoil hats. Polly, we're looking at you. And then give us our best speculations and theories on what you think it is. Actually, anybody here knows?
Shrek is what was shouted from the crowd if you're watching at home.
I think Shrek is in the maybe pile.
He's not even joking.
So yeah.
Shrek would be a crazy ass
Go on our
DVD killer, bro.
socials, tag us.
Get out of my swamp!
Best speculations and your best guesses. We will let you know if you were right. Go back, watch the show.
We heard they like teasers, right? So let's do some teasing of what the next chapter is instead of just shouting it at you on a stage. Shout out to the Binding of Isaac, actually. They were just talking about us on Twitter, yeah. But it's not that.
You're not supposed to.
I shouldn't say that, but
no,
it's
you're not supposed to. All right, well, one last time, thank you again
Yeah.
so very much.
It's been an absolute pleasure, Boston, Massachusetts.
I'll get away,
We do have another stream coming shortly. We'll announce the date when we can to reveal the specifics of the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter, how the gameplay works and all that. Stay tuned.
Be interested, bro.
And come see us at the booth afterwards. Yeah, we'll be happy to hug and shake.
All right. So that's the information up to date with what's going on with DBD. On that note, we're going to actually start playing a match here. What the fuck, bro? Is this whack? He called me? Was it today? He didn't call me or something. I think.
Call has been forwarded to an
What the fuck you call me for then, bro? Yeah, bro, I'm tired. It was a long day today. Toba's Landing. Okay. Yeah. I think it's gonna be interesting to see. Springtrap's gonna be a cool killer, but I don't know, man. Okay. I'm not so sure. Because, Blood Favor, fuck. This Wesker. There's no way he actually hit me on that. Oh, where the fuck was my speed, bro? I didn't even get the fast fault. I don't know, bro. I don't think he hit me on that pallet drop, though. Oh. He's hurt right now. I'm really excited to see, because it looks like there's gonna be some really decent quality of life changes for sure. Bro, are you really just gonna fucking sit here and watch this hook? Fucking bitch. And I don't have OTR anymore because I fucking tried to heal her or whatever, so I should let her heal me first. Because now I can't take the risk, so. You go down over there. Oh my god, dude, come on. You just gotta take her away, so it's like. Yeah, but we don't have time to hang out here, so. I'm just gonna go fucking what? Tunnel the one that just got off hook. I was blind for sure. Shit, OTR. Ugh. I'm fucking exhausted, bro. Oh shit. Not good, fam. Not good. This bitch. No. No. I hate how he's just so fast, dude. Because I feel like I should have been able to see him, but I guess I just wasn't because of the fucking high wall or whatever. I don't know. Kind of gay. Maybe I should have just took the fucking chase somewhere else. Oh, I'm too tired for this. I'm tired, bro. I'm brain dead right now. Damn shame, brother. Oh, that's an instant pickup. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, somebody already did this generator? Shit. There he is. There's no way he fucking hit me, dude. Oh, you missed, bud. Son of a bitch. No. I think we're gonna win. Uh-oh. I fucked that up. I keep forgetting I have chemical trap, bro, and I screw myself. Dude! He's got bamboozled, so. I keep forgetting to use my goddamn chemical trap! I'm just so fucking brain fogged, I just can't. God, bro, I just can't, bro. Alright. Let's get it, let's get it.
dessert that everyone is talking about.
What the hell?
Pour water into a glass bowl. Add 2 spoons. Freeze for 6 hours. Mix melted milk chocolate with toasted peanuts. Pour the chocolate over the ice cube. Freeze for 2 hours. Prepare the caramel. Mix the caramel with the peanuts. Prepare the cream from the liquid whipped cream. Mix melted chocolate with hydrated gelatin. Mix with cream. Prepare the sponge cake dough. Pour into the baking pan. Bake for 15 minutes. Cut a rectangle out of the sponge cake. Remove the ice cube. Add the caramel. Cover with cream. Place the sponge cake on top. Refrigerate for an hour.
Sorry, it's supposed to be like a what? A fucking cake snicker? It's crazy. Ah! All right. There we go. Damn. I can't get no peace in this damn world. Yeah, I'm tired. So damn tired. Oh, man, I'm so damn screwed, man. What to do? I'll be tired. There was an exit right there, and I didn't even see it. Jesus Christ. I'll go work on a generator away from this fucking ghoul. Wow, free injury. I've noticed that last time I played ghoul, I didn't get any like real open maps to play ghoul with. That was kind of unfair, to be honest. We just got it. It's sit down, it's chill. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over. I'm just kidding. I haven't played Ghoul in forever, bro. You guys ready to see some Ghoul action? Watch this shit. You're gonna think I mean, I bet I'll feel a bit of the nerf, but I doubt it's gonna be enough that it's actually gonna bother me. This person's got self-care. I would just like 99 the self-care, and then when you're about to get hit, just pop it. But then again, maybe there's like health regression. I don't know. 2 downs in a row, man. Where you're screwed. Fucking goddamn. Fucking goddamn. Fuck. Pain res. Oh my god, bro. I don't know what to do anywhere. About to get insta-ghouled. For the free injury. The ghoul's free injury. I'm gonna flash him, bro. I'm definitely gonna flash him. Oh, he's leaving. He's leaving. He's leaving. Oh shit. Oh shit, guys. I'm trying to do you like this. I was just trying to go for the flashy save, bro. I just wanted the flashy save, bro. That's it. Are you following me right now? Oh, not at the time, brother. He's gonna ghoul me up. He fucked it up. He fucked it up. No, you ain't gonna get me though. I'm going here. Oh my god. Speed, speed, speed. Speed is key. Just kidding. If you don't mind, would you, oh, you broke it. You're a bitch for that. Oh, no. No! You can't. You're not allowed. You just sat there, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll just wait here. I'll wait here for you. Oh, why did you slow vault? This bitch is retarded! I don't. I'm done. I'm done today. Bro, I fucking hate the goal, bro. I don't like him, bro. He's no fun. He's no fun, bro. He's no fun. He's no fun. He's no fun to play against. Ghoul is no fun to play against. I get tired of seeing his stupid ass, his ugly ass, fucking irritating, annoying ass, his obnoxious ass. Every 10 seconds, bro. That's all you hear when you're facing the Ghoul. All like every 10 seconds, bro. That's all he does. It's so annoying. At OTR, it don't matter. The Ghoul's such a basic ass character, bro. Oh no. Look at that. Wow. Just zipping across the map, bro. It almost looks like literal cheating when you see the Ghoul move. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you see him zip around, bro, and it looks like he's cheating. Oh, I don't exist. I'm not here. I'm not here! Watch, he's gonna hit me, try and go for the down. OTR, bitch. That's what you get, pussy. I just tagged him for our purpose. You gotta use your cooldown for the insta-down. Wow. Wow, you used the Ghoul, bro. Wow. So impressed. I'm so impressed with you, bro. You really, truly are a specimen. You are a true killer main, brother. You are a true killer main, my guy. You're a true killer main, my guy. You truly are. Oh, did you cancel your power? Nobody gives a fuck. You just chill here, bro. Did you cancel your power, bro? Are you a Ghoul? Yo, come back, bro. Are you gonna pick him up? Aww. Are you a Ghoul, buddy? Are you a Ghoul? Are you a Ghoul, buddy? Are you a Ghoul? Oh, she's gonna zip over here. Are you a Ghoul? Are you a Ghoul? Are you a Ghoul? You're a Ghoul. Thanks for the 50% slowdown, bitch. I'll just drop this here, and then we're just gonna go around the long zone. Oh, let's check it. Oh no, he's in the wrong mail. Oh no, oh no, in the wow. Nope. Oh no, it's the Ghoul. You're so cool. Oh no. Oh no, I lost to the Ghoul. Oh no. It doesn't even really feel like you're losing when you play against this killer, bro. Isn't that sad, brother? You lose against the Ghoul, and it like what do you expect? You know? At this point, it's like nobody fucking cares. Like, you play the Ghoul, nobody fucking likes you. You're playing that killer because he's easy. I'm sorry, bro. It's the cold hard truth, and a lot of people are gonna hate me on it. I'm gonna be like, I'm telling you the truth. Oh no, it's the Ghoul. Oh my god. It's the Ghoul. Oh my god, bro. I don't know, bro. I just think that people who play Ghoul are fucking losers. I'm not not like saying like you're a loser, but like you just choose to play the easiest character in the game, bro. Because you know it's easy, you know it's cheap. There's no real skill involved playing the Ghoul, bro. It's not hard to fucking get downs with the Ghoul. Literally takes like literal seconds. Oh no. Oh no. Like I play against the Ghoul and I'm just like I'm not it is what it is, bro. Like I already came up with a decent suggestion. I've told you guys this 100 times. If the Ghoul is gonna be this kind of killer, high mobility, like every other high mobility killer, he does not need a locked on range attack. That's just too much for free injuries. Oh no, it's the same thing. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, you're a little bitch, buddy. We get it. You're a fucking bitch, bro. You're playing Ghoul. You fucking loser. Yup. We get it. Yup. Fucking Ghoul. Oh no. Yeah, bro. Oh no, poor Ghoul. Oh no. Yeah, I just don't want to try. Playing against the Ghoul, bro, I just don't want to play him. It's not fun for me. There are probably like higher level MMR survivors that like know how to like play the game better than I do. But for people who like me who are like just learning or like more casual, he's just not fun against. He's just not fun to play against, bro. It's too easy for him to get an injury and then an instant down. Blah blah blah. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Dude, the fucking basement's behind you, you fucking idiot. Put me on the hook, god damn it. I can just sit here, I'm not doing it. Oh no. I lost. Game over. Lost to the Ghoul. I'm so shocked. What a darn shame. I wish like they would give killers the option or survivors the option to like cancel queues against certain killers. That way if I didn't want to play against the Ghoul I didn't have to. Because I don't find him fun, bro. It ruins the experience. I've looked up online like how to do counterplay. I just can't find it. Literally can't find it. And it's because look, oh my god. Let me look this up. Watch. So DVD Ghoul counterplay.
Here are some 5 top tips when facing the Ghoul in Dead by Daylight. Number 1, made for this. Equip this if you want to gain a 3% haste while in the mending state. It might allow you to get to another spot quickly before the Ghoul can catch up to you. You want to make sure you avoid line of sight. The Ghoul threat.
This is basically saying like you're guaranteed to get injured.
Sometimes he still hits you through the wall, so just be very careful. Desperate Measure or Botany Knowledge is a really good perk if you want to help people really fast before the Ghoul comes back to the hooked survivor. Make sure you stay agile. The Ghoul's enraged mode gives him 3 jumps rather than just 2. Still stay on the move. Avoid predictable pathing to make it harder for him to catch up to you. Avoid getting marked by the Ghoul. It leads to devastating effects. It might actually lead to the exit gates being blocked. Either this is an unintended bug in the game, but for me, I actually got blocked at the exit gate. Here are some 5.
Yeah. I don't know, bro.
How to counter the Ghoul in Dead by Daylight. The Ghoul can have up to 2 leaps and 3 while in the rage mode. Once he's done a successful second leap onto you, he can injure you and put you in the mend state. The best way I found to counter the ghoul while in the injured fate is by running the perk made for this. Now, if you don't know the perk made
Like how many people are trying to, like, you have to buy basically, or you have to either earn 9,000 iridescent shards or pay 500 heroic cells to get what's his name, so you can get fucking MFT.
Also, not to mention, the ghoul is a 115 killer, so that 3% can help you in most scenarios, whether you're reaching a window, reaching a pallet, or just getting out of line of sight from the ghoul so they don't know where you are. How to counter the ghoul?
That's some insane movement right there. Now we can follow it up because we're modding. This is unironically not bad for us at all. Oh my god, I'm the goat!
Just blocks her at the fucking corner. Everybody's just gonna say MFT. Everybody's just gonna say fucking MFT, dude. I don't. It doesn't matter what the fuck I do. I don't have him, bro. Who is it, bro? It is they're talking about that one guy. This guy right here. Gabriel Soma is who they're talking about. He's got a perk called Made for This, where when you're injured or you have deep, you have 3% haste. Everybody's using that perk right now because the ghoul's in effect. It's the only perk right now to fucking counter ghoul, and it's counter is hard to say, but it gives you 3% more speed. So it's just basically a guaranteed like perk that you can use. Oh my god, shut up. Alright. Alright, man. I'm about to face another ghoul. I swear to God on my life, bro. You gotta prove thyself. Nice. Nice! Oh my god. I'm guaranteed to get hurt here, bro. If this dude does not run straight left. Okay. You see me like panic get up because I'd be like, I'm on the closest side to the fucking getting hit. You know what I mean? It's the clown! Silly motherfucker. Oh, he's below us. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I almost fucked that up. That could have been bad. No, he's got Surge. I mean, we're kind of gen rushing right now, I'm gonna be honest. Pretty hooker over there. Run. You're hitting that, buddy. You're tripping if you think I'm staying, bro. No. No. Darn. Shit. He left the chase on me for a second there. Oh no. No, no, no. I'm not gonna be the victim, bro. I'm not gonna get caught by this guy. Is he gonna hook her? Okay, I thought she was gonna get off, dude. I was like, oh shit. She's free to go, but I was wrong, I was wrong. Shit. This one lazy ass fucking clown, bro. I'll have to trade a hook state. Where the hell is she? Trying to get me killed, bitch? Damn! Open the fucking door! Holy shit, dude. I can't believe I did that. That was crazy. Not enough. Not enough, man. Pizza. Wait for that pizzeria, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Ah! No, I'm just kidding. I can't spell shit. I'm so tired, dude. And people are like, what is he saying? I don't know. I'm not typing English. There was a lot of pallets on that map. I'm not gonna lie. But I did pretty decent pathing, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think I was gonna make it during one of them, but I got lucky, so. The flashlight came in handy, but that's the first time I've ever used the flashlight all the way, like 100%, to almost full effective useness. And that's because I was just dropping so many fucking pallets. That's crazy. So any of my DVD streamers are some of my favorite content creators. I don't think there's any on. I know like Hens and Odds and all of them were probably live during the DVD packs like roadmap reveal or whatever, but
Where'd that come from? Everything just clips.
noise. What the hell?
Marvel movies. Like a disgusting amount of Marvel movies.
What are you talking about? Sleep Token, bro. Bitch said she was talking about Sleep Token music. That was a lie. Sorry, I don't mean to say bitch. I need to be nicer about that. But like I said, I have massive brain fog right now. Oh god, I need to learn to not do that, but it's just a bad habit of mine. Learned it from my stupid youth. What's the goddamn, like, what's Sleep Token? She was talking about like a music or something. It was called Sleep Token. Damn. Oh, he left. He didn't check the gen. Get your ass over here. Get your ass on this. Get your ass on this gen right now. Get your ass on the. Get your ass on this gen right now. Right here. Yep, I'm gone. Oh. Move your. Move, bitch. Move, bitch. Ah! Oh, I got stuck. That's crazy. Oh, does power go? Look at that. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem, man. You know, I'm chill like that. I actually got the fucking thing. I just didn't put it down. Damn. I didn't think I had Chemical Tramp, but I did. I lied. Bro's judging me, bro. I'll be watching, bro. I don't want to get hit. Fuck you. This solo queue. Getting hit means like your whole life. Get on this fucking gen right now. Get on this fucking gen. You. Get on this. Get on this. Oh, shit! Oh no. I'm sorry. There's no way, right? Oh, he's facing the other way. I'm not getting the pickup. What's he? How's he hiding his tear radius? He's probably gonna follow my scratch marks, I'd imagine. If he's smart, if not, then it is what it is, right? How's he? Oh, see, there he is. No tear radius at all. How did it transfer? What did it transfer to? He's kind of just camping. Oh, okay. He's on somebody new. No, Sparky, no. I'm bad. I'm bad at this game. I'm bad at this game. Oh, get away. Are you gonna tunnel the dude on hook, bro? Okay, well. Yeah, you're lucky, dude. Honestly. I couldn't move because that fucking table. This game is over. Well, she's got a voice line? The two of them are on death hooks. That's not good, man. I can't get him, bro. Hysterious disappeared, but he's right there. He's gotta be really close. I was just chilling by the dude on the hook. Like, are you kidding me? No, it's terrorist. Yeah, he is. He's chilling by the dude on the hook. Are you seriously just chilling by the dude on the fucking hook, bro? Are you kidding me? So this guy's straight up just fucking hook camping, bro. Oh my god. I hate these lame ass killers. Literally just decides he's gonna fucking face camp, bro. God, that shit's annoying. I don't know. I could like act like it, like I'm gonna go pick him up, and then just fucking abandon match. I'm gonna be honest. Dude's got plot twists, so he downed himself so he could be fully healed. Oh, I just tried. You're so stupid. You're gonna miss it. He saw the scratch mark. That's gonna go get him. I totally did. I did. Dude, full healed and then just hide in the locker, bro. That's crazy. Ah, no way. It's really plot twisted in the corner too, bro. That's crazy. I don't want this match to drag out, bro. And I still have fucking 2 full hook states. I need him to go down so I can get a bandit match. And I don't like the feature of going next because it just makes me feel bad. So I guess they both technically are bad, like terrible. Like pointing out my survivor friend so he can get hatches, like yeah, but how did I heal him a total of health 30 health states? I did not. Or is it just because I recovered that much? I'm almost recovered, my friend. He's not. He won't make window. Yeah. Now you can just dip out, bro. Dip out before the shit be said. I have no idea what happened. I will neither confirm nor deny shit. Got a couple points. No, I do feel bad. I should have done that, but like I said, I just want to get on to the next match, bro. Like, we were getting a face camping Wesker. That was kind of ridiculous. Who in their right mind plays Wesker and then just decides that they're just gonna fucking face camp on hook? You know what I mean? Like, they're just like, or it's not, I guess it wasn't face camp, it was proximity camping, but you know what I'm talking about? Hiding in the general vicinity of the hook so you can just have another survivor to fucking attack. Me, that's who. I do that all the time. The only realistic thing you can do is like get more blue ones, which is kind of cool. These are both 8 seconds, but this one has decreased battery consumption and increased flashlight accuracy.
How can you make my life worse than it already is today? Yeah, I'd like to make 4 separate orders while each person mumbles them from where they're sitting so you can't hear any of it. Fantastic. Can you also make sure no one has their wallet ready when you get to the first window? Absolutely. We're also all paying in cash, so I hope that creates a huge problem for you. It certainly will. So what can I get for you, you son of a bitch? Can I get 4 4-for-4s split 4 different ways? So 1 for each person then? No, like I want each 4-for-4 split 4 ways across all 4 orders, so each person gets and pays for a quarter of each 4-for-4. I'm gonna slash all 4 of your tires when you get here. Great. And can I also get a 10-piece chicken McNugget? No, sir, this isn't McDonald's. You know what? I'm even gonna argue that. Fantastic. Oh, and can you delete all of that? I still need to look at the menu. Got it. All right. Do you need any sauces? Yeah, I'll take 1 of every sauce, but can you empty each one onto individual napkins and hand them over 1 by 1 in order of spices? No one to do that here. Fantastic.
Ah, I've been injured. I got stuck on locker. He's gonna chase me. That's fine. Go ahead. No, I will be hanging out over here today. Me and you can be the best of friends. Yay, just what I wanted. Complete and utter darkness. Oh shit. I totally just, yeah, I was gonna say, I totally just saw him. Oh my god, dude. I didn't hear a damn thing until it was like in my face. This is why fucking solo queue sucks ass, dude, because you have nothing, like nothing to go on. Yay. I get to hang out here all day. Yay. I'm not healing shit, bro. Oh no. If you don't mind, I will kindly blind you here. And we're just, me and you are gonna hang out over here, okay? Oh no! Oh, it's a me! No! How do you get so fast? Did bloodlust transfer or something? I don't know. I think I fucked up on the loop for the truck. I just hate solo queue, bro. It's my honest opinion. That's my real opinion here. Also, when I dropped that pallet, I probably should have put my trap down, but I didn't. I can't see a damn thing. I'm not going that way, bro. We got one generator. I'm like a lost, aimless fucking thing. I don't want to take the risk, bro. Oh, here, let me just heal you. I can't heal you when you move, bro. Should I come over here? No, bro. Come on, man. That poor generator. This thing was so close to being finished. Nobody even tried to stop the regression on it. I mean, I could probably loop this killer for days if I ever just got the chance to get him in a solid chase where it wasn't completely fucking utter dark. And people just weren't dying. I'm also really tired. Again. I'm gonna reiterate for the 16,000th time that I'm super tired, by the way. I thought y'all should know for the millionth time. I mean, he's in the gas station unless he teleports out. Here comes my ball, my ball. Oh, he's over there. He's by Shaq. Oh, well, that was close. Oh, shit. Well, he's not very friendly now, is he? I would like for you not to leave your shitty remnants behind. Oh, he's got a fucking Spirit Fury. Crazy. He got me. Oh my god, he's got Spirit Fury. We're gonna loop around here real quick if you don't mind. Oh, he left. Yo, I'm dead, bro. Oh no! You won't make it! If you don't mind, I would like to make it up here today. No. I tried, buddy. Bro, use the fucking pallet, dog. Oh my god. I'm not gonna make that. Come on, man. There's gotta be more than that. There's nothing. There's one pallet. 2 pallets. Fuck. And the other guy's in chase. No, 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 no. Son of a bitch. I gotta let him have it. No. No. I hate you. You hate me. We're one big happy family with a 2x4. Yeah, so much on the floor. I'd be dead. Damn. Oh well. That was kind of gay. There was really nowhere for me to go. And there was no pallets. This guy wasn't working on a gen either. He was just waiting out the darkness. He was standing there waiting to see if the dude would show up. Terrified out of his mind. I bet you he's waiting by the pallet, bro. He was probably waiting by the fucking pallet, bro. On my life. I'm feeling that's where he's at. Oh, I found him. He left the game. Damn. Alright, might hop on. Hi, baby. I miss you. What are you doing?